Hi, Jambo, habari zenu, greetings to you all. Today is another day which the Lord has made, and I hope you are there. Thank you so much for finding time to come and watch my videos. Wagwan, eh? So, to my new subscribers, welcome. My new viewers, welcome. The returning viewers, welcome as well. The audience, everybody. So, we are back in our reaction video. Thank you so much for finding time to come and watch my video. So, if it is your first time to be here, feel welcome and subscribe to the channel. And to my followers, those who have not made their mind, because you can be watching me, you've not made you up your mind, please, maybe today is the day. Subscribe to the channel. We are road to 5K, and I'm happy. The pace into which we are moving in, I'm very happy. I'm very humble. Thank you so much. Soon we will be wherever we need to be. But now, and I want you to give me the likes. Likes are very important to the video. Share the video and be watching the ads. Now we've started the ad thing, so be watching the ads. Don't skip the ads. So today we have Jamaican uncle here. So Jamaican uncle, in this issue of Calvo 001 and DJ manager, Marwas manager, have not talked about Jamaican uncle because I didn't know why he was not responding or he was not talking about the death of the Marwas manager. Reason being, these people were very close. These people are very close. Remember, even he made a birthday. The first birthday for Rose, Uncle Jamaica is the one who made that birthday, and they were very happy. She was very happy. It's like he was preparing her for her death. You see, there are some things which when they come in your life, they come once, and you cannot know the reasons why these things come into your life. But once they come to pass, is when you know, oh, this thing happened for a reason. So we are going to see that and. Marwa and the family now I have them here, not just one person, but the whole family, because Rose was the manager. Okay, we've come and talk about Rose, about Marwa, maybe saying he took he took a day off, not making video of Rose because Rose passed on. But now there was nothing in the community post. Congrats, ma'am. They said because all these people they are YouTubers and they interact with their audience through YouTube. So by them letting or telling or maybe giving a word of condolence, they would have put this one in the community post, all of them, because this is someone who was working for them. This is what I'm trying to say. This was someone who was working for them, and then they share the village. These are people who are living near one another, next to one another. They are neighbors. And in Africa, not even Africa alone, but especially, I'm just going to talk about what I know best because I'm an African and I know the culture how it is. When someone dies next to your home, it doesn't matter whether this person was working for you or not working for you. Okay, one member can go or maybe two members can go, but the whole family to miss going to that maybe funeral, it doesn't happen like that unless maybe if there's something which you are not comfortable with, or maybe there's something which this person did to you. But still, in that family, there should be people who are going to represent because you never know. With death, you cannot tell. So we are going to see that. But now, let me start with just Marwa as we started the Marwa family. Congrats, mom didn't attend the burial of manager, not because she didn't know manager. Manager was working there, and she's the one, according to the rumors, she's the one who fired the manager in absence of Marwa. And maybe she felt like, there are things you can do as a human being. She felt like maybe she did something wrong because now she didn't take long before her demise, so she did attend, which is not okay. This is someone who was working for them. At least they would have sent someone. That time when people are called to talk in Africa, this is what happens. I don't know other cultures, but where we come from, when it reaches a time for burial, people will be called, close relatives, even their friends, even the people, like now with her, where she was working, because if they would have been there, one of them would have been called, oh, let's hear from one person where he was working, maybe, where she was working, maybe she can have one or two to tell us, or maybe say how they know this person. But now that one was not represented because that part of manager was left out, because at least someone would have come to represent the place where she was working, the last place where she was working, which would have been at Iammarwa'S villa. So maybe Marwa or maybe Gake, Marwa would have sent someone, go and represent me in this burial, because of course, you have to have someone to represent you. Maybe if you are busy doing your YouTube in the compound, maybe, because D was there, David Jr. was there. Congrats, mom. Congrats, dad. All these people, they failed to attend the burial. What does that speak? It speaks volume, because, okay, maybe there's something which she did, which you all never liked. You cannot tell me someone can do something bad, which you can, all of you can never like. So that part wasn't good at all. Then we are going to check now the Jamaican uncle, because Jamaican uncle also, I've not maybe reacted upon him not talking about the DJ, but I didn't know the reason why he had kept quiet. During this time, he was in Jamaica. So now he has come out to talk, which is very good, because people are wondering. This lady was very close. The DJ was very close to Jamaica, because he was a guest there, and she was the one who was making the bed, making sure that the beddings are okay, the food. So to me, I was thinking, because remember that day when Jamaican uncle was leaving, this lady really cried. That shows, I even reacted on this on that maybe that moment, saying, why is this lady crying like this, and this is someone else's husband? I remember very well I reacted, and many people reacted, because the emotions which took place that day, the time when Jamaican uncle was leaving to Kisumu. People like somebody like Rose, the DJ, she felt very bad, because they were very close. That is what I mean. So now, Jamaica, if someone is close to you like that, also you are close to them. So this is the reason why I was thinking, why is he not talking? A friend has just been has died, and I can't even hear, I can't see the video, I can't even see anything in his community post. But I didn't know, people didn't know Jamaican uncle had a problem in Jamaica. The internet was slow, and he could not maybe access many videos. So he came out and talked about this thing, and he's very sorry, very sad. When I watched that video of Jamaican uncle, I felt it. The way he's feeling it, he felt so bad, and it's like he's also not feeling well. I saw him when he was going to Jamaica. He had a problem with his leg, and as he was talking in his life, he was having difficulties in breathing. You see, it's like he's having a problem. Someone asked him on that live stream, and he said he's having sinus. It's like weather change, something like that. But it seems like he's not okay, and he's not feeling good. And the way he was breathing like heavily, cutting. So I wish him well, but I was happy when he came out and said exactly what happened, because the internet had a problem. This was a friend, and he got me news from Pablo, and we are going to see that clip, and then we will move ahead. But I felt bad. I felt like my tears were coming out. The way he was saying how Rose took care of him, how she was very good to him, and he will come back to Africa. He must see the parents, because he's saying if he would have been there, it would have been very worse, because the way they were close, seeing her now lifeless. So this really affected Jamaican uncle, and he's not feeling very okay. So I'm very proud of Jamaican uncle, because the distance and the internet could not make him maybe know this situation early, but Pablo contacted him. Pablo, to those who don't know, Pablo is the brother to the late Rose. So they talked, and Pablo told him exactly what happened. And even to the Calvo also, we are going to see or hear what he's talking about Calvo. But according to this issue now, Jamaican uncle was very innocent in this, because he didn't know. He just came to realize late, because the internet had a problem, which we all understand. But he's really affected. He's feeling bad about it, because this is a family he used to have. in Kenya. Because even, remember, a Jamaican uncle went even to Rose's family. He went there, paid them a visit. We made video out of it. And the family really, really welcomed Jamaican uncle. The father, they prayed for him. I remember they even told him, when next time you come, even if you don't go there, you have a family here. The topic was good. Rose also welcomed Jamaican uncle very well in her father's home. So that was a good time they had, and the uncle is still remembering all that. So let's hear Jamaican uncle. Let's hear what he's trying to say about this demise of his friend Rose and Calvo.
Also, Calvo 001. Calvo 001 was a guy that we always be um, around with. Yes, he always, I don't know, but one time I remember I was going to the supermarket to buy something when we were stopped in, I forget where we stopped. And Calvo, I don't know how he know that I was going to, that's the first time I'm going to meet him. And he was right there waiting on me. It was me, Morgan, and I think it was Tennessee. It was right there. So I've been asking, how we know that we're going to be there to meet us? You know? And from there we travel, go places, and we eat together and think by the beach, by the sea. So I did very connected with that guy. So when he died, I not even did know because what happened, I think he died when I was in Jamaica and I didn't have much internet because the internet was bad. Some days I don't have none at all. I just barely got a little to upload my video, you know. And when I'm uploading my video, it is so slow, so I don't go on do anything else. Leave my phone, I turn off the internet of it because you're going to help pull away the internet from my computer so that you can upload the video. So most time I don't know what going on. I can't see what going on. So that's why I didn't know. Yes, and um, manager shocked me a lot too because look how we were there celebrating her birthday. We were there celebrating it. So good. Everybody was so happy. Man, I tell you the truth, man, I have to go back and watch that video over and over and over and over because I can't believe such thing could ever happen to somebody that you were so close with. I can't believe. I can't believe. It's really sad, man. It's really sad. So that's why I say we should always show love. We must always do the right thing, you know, because it's a sure thing for everybody, every man. It's a sure thing. Yeah, death. You're not gonna get away from it. It's a sure thing for everybody upon this earth. That's why I must live good with it.
So you heard Uncle saying he had a problem with the internet, so he could not know whatever was happening, whatever thing which was happening in the internet. There was no way he could have known, and this one made him not to know the death of the manager or Calvo 001. And these are people who are very close to him. And you just hear in his voice how he's talking. He's affected by this because he's affected. Reason being, these people are far away. These were his friends, and he met them once, and now they are gone. You see, it must affect you if these are people whom you dine with, you are talking to them almost every day. Because manager, according to Jamaican uncle, manager was there for him every day. And every day she could come because he was connecting. He was going home, coming back because she was not staying there at Marwa. Sorry, she was not staying there at Marwa. She could go home and come back in the morning, and in the evening she should go back home. So the uncle was seeing her almost on daily basis. So this is someone he was very close to. So he's really affected. And let's hear some of the things he's saying, and then we analyze from there.
I put it in my mind because God didn't know what was going to happen. Yes, she get a special day. Yeah, yeah. Mike John says we were with him from the beginning. older than the ground we stand on. Yes, my Jones. Yes. Yes, we were there with him at the beginning. Thank God. Thank God. Yes. Okay. Shadow the villager. Shadow the villager. Underscore 254. Say hello, Uncle Marwa. Big up to you every time. Yeah, man. Be and do the right thing. Yeah, man. Yes, and I'll see you soon. Yeah. And Peter can say, please keep supporting Jamaica Uncle. Please help him. So let's all do that. Thank you so much, Peter, Catherine, Jessica Simpson. Okay, big up. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Really sorry about him. Really sorry, man. I miss her. I miss her. But I'm going to come back there and I'm going to meet your grandma and I'm going to meet your grandpa and also the rest of family. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to come there and meet them. And yes, and show my love. Yeah, I'm going to show my love by you guys. Right, Venio say, may her soul rest in peace. Stay blessed, Uncle. Thank you so much. May her soul rest in peace. Yeah, man. May her soul rest in peace. Yeah, man. She is such a nice person. You wouldn't believe that a person like that would ready to go. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. Yes. And she didn't even ask me for something when I was coming. But yes, I'm not gonna work again. Not gonna work. I am Evan say, bless up Jamaica uncle and family. Bless.
So that is Jamaican uncle's video. We cannot just put it all of it, but you just see how you just watch Jamaican uncle, how he's heartbroken, he's feel bad, very bad, because this is someone they were together there. They used to interact. So he feels it and he says he's going back. He will go to Nyabohase, see the mother, the father of the late Rose, because he feels for them and he's family to those people now. So I felt it and I watched that video. I also felt bad because when you see two bodies, they were very close. If you watch Marwa's videos and Jamaican uncle's video, these people were very close, because someone who's cooking for you, making bed for you every now and then, you must be close to them. So that is that. And it was sad the manager's boss could not send even Jamaican uncle a message, because maybe if you would have just texted him, you can text. Jamaican uncle was very close to this manager, and Marwa knew about it. He would have just texted Jamaican uncle and say, "Oh, we've lost this, and this such a person." So he didn't do that. But anyway, the message got him, and Pablo sent him a message, or they talked to Pablo, and he got the message. And now he's arranging one day he will go back to Nyabohase and see them. Death is there. You cannot do anything. You cannot prevent death from coming or befalling anybody. So that is that. Because I was wondering, why is Jamaican uncle not talking? YouTube is just there, but he's not saying anything. There's nothing in community post. So he has come clean. He has talked. He has said the internet was bad, and the way he's talking, you can just see this is someone who is affected by this death. And that is all. That is all I have for you today, and I hope to see you in my next video. But in the meantime, subscribe to the channel, road to 5K. See you in my next video as you give me the likes. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.